Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for December the 8th, 2020. So I've already pulled when shuffling the cards for today. So you may be on the left hand side or you may be on the right hand side. Usually when I'm reading for the person that is watching the video, I usually consider you for the left, okay? So we have Gift in reverse with Twin Flame, Wildflower, and Courting Man, and Fun Times in reverse. Okay, so let's see what else type of card is here. We got First House, which is, like I tell you all the time, me, myself, and I, right? I feel that you are really concentrating on yourself right now about what you want. And it's kind of like an immediate thing. Like, this is what you're doing now. This can be what you're deciding to do right now. Also, the way that you are projecting yourself out can be the same or different. But I feel that it's really going to be different. The way people see you now is differently. They can see you as that you're doing yourself, whatever it needs to do. Whatever you need to do for yourself, you're only concentrating on yourself. You're thinking about yourself first, rather it can be than a relationship, because it's dawning on you that you have to do it on your own. Okay. You're realizing of more who you are. Like I said, you're concentrating on your desires, what you want, and you're taking action about it. Okay. Now, first house is Aries energy connected to Mars. It's also your personality, your appearance, your body. So whatever you are deciding for those three different subjects that I just said, you're changing. It can be the way that you dress, your hair, the way you're doing your hair, or the type of haircut. Maybe you want to do something different. You can be changing your style of dressing. You can be wanting to lose weight or to gain weight. You could be changing your diet. But you're concentrating on yourself, okay? And this also is the energy of the eclipse that's bringing in, like, okay, it's time to concentrate on you. However you were before, or however you was projecting yourself out, people are just seeing you differently, okay? Also, your spiritual values is changing. You're thinking more of long range. Also can be thinking of traveling because of the holidays. And you also are thinking about, as a person, you yourself and I, of what you want to share with the next person you get in a relationship. Or you're in the energy of thinking like, I want to share my it's like you thinking of, I want to be in a relationship, or I want to share myself now. Okay. Because ninth house is Sag energy, okay? And we're going into Sagittarius. Me following Vedic Sidereal will be in Sag energy in a couple of days, December the 15th through January the 15th, okay? So you also are realizing that I'm ready to do me. I'm ready to conquer something that I want to do for myself. Also, you can have entrepreneurship on the mind, where you're ready to do something in a big way. And for some of you that have been single for a very long time, you actually deciding to get into a relationship can be something very big, okay? And the way you are projecting yourself out now to people, or how people are seeing you, is that you're changing, okay? Your whole environment is changing. Some of you, your home life is changing. The way you communicate or talk or think, all of that will be changing for you. Now, if you're not feeling like this at this time, you will be, okay? You will be soon. Okay, so we had the fifth chakra to come out in concern energy. And the fifth chakra is the throat chakra. This is Archangel Gabriel. And it's all about, like I said, you projecting yourself out, where that you will start to, in your words, communicate that I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. The gift in reverse. I cannot be a gift to you. I'm not going to continue to give you gifts, and those particular gifts can be the way that you took care of people, the way that you monetarily took care of people, emotionally, physically. For some of you, you were just the person as a gift, yourself as a gift in somebody else's life. Some of you also may be thinking about you're not wanting really to give anybody gifts this year. That also can be the way that you're projecting yourself out. That it's not that you're in a not in a merry holiday mood. It can just be that, you know, you're concentrating on yourself. And a lot of the people now that you are realizing and the way that you see them, you're not communicating to them or talking to them. So you're not thinking about Christmas gift or giving this person a gift. The gift of you also speaking to this person, you're retracting that. It's like, you know, that I was a very prosperous person in your life. Me as a spirit is a gift. And you're just realizing too, first house, that I'm going to be very careful of who I put in my life now. Okay. Or you also may be realizing that you may not be getting any gifts this year. Now we have the twin flame card here and man holding a coin. So some of you are know, okay, that you are part of a twin flame energy. And you knowing or coming into that relationship or meeting that person, realizing of what the twin flame energy or situation is about, you seeing it as a gift, okay? But now you are seeing it differently, because the purpose of a twin flame is to, when you meet that person on your path, it's not about really getting into an actual relationship with that person. That twin flame is the shadow side of yourself. And meeting that person or knowing that you are a twin flame, you have recently or for a while have had a lot of issues, drama, situations that you first house needed to realize about yourself, to heal about yourself. And that is really what the purpose of a twin flame relationship or situation is about. Okay. It is to bring up to the surface things about how you feel about yourself, things that you didn't really recognize about yourself, things that you thought was healed, but really wasn't healed, because that other party of the twin flame triggered you in different ways. Okay. And they could have been an earth sign, or you are an earth sign with probably air and fire in your chart. Okay. For example, you can be a Sag with Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart, and also possibly earth for as Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay. And the throat chakra, that will be communication. So that also will be air again, because the twin flame usually is the fire and air. Okay. Because the fire from the twin flame flames the air. Okay. And vice versa. The air quality flames the flame in the fire. So it is never extinguished. You get me? You have to have air to ignite or keep the fire or flame going. And the fire also needs the air to keep the fire or the ignition of it going. Okay. So that is the twin flame energy. Now, this other person has the wallflower in reverse, which is the wallflower, as you see her sitting there, she's not very cooperative. She's seeming like she's isolating herself away from the people in the background that's partying, having a good time. And this is not the place to do this. Okay. So if you wanted not to participate or to hang out or to have fun, then she should have stayed at home. Because if you look at the background, everybody's just having a good time. And the light is being shown on her. She's having like a inner moment or a moment insight, getting clarity of really what she wants out of life. Okay, everybody kind of know what a wallflower is. Now, this card coming in reverse, this person can be the very opposite, where that they do go out, they do have fun, they do participate in different activities. They do like to be in the limelight. So they're very opposite of somebody that stays to their self. Okay, now the courting man, and I'll show it to you in the upright, which is, I see this card as like a King of Wands, somebody that has a lot of desire, confident, wants to obtain their goals and everything like that. He or she does court different people, which means like to date, like to go out, is never really seen as a marriage type, not at this moment. Okay, but he just likes to go out, have fun, and keep his or her options open. But the courting man in reverse is that this other person could be taken. And this also can be the energy of the twin flame relationship or situation that you're in or going through, where that this other person is not a courting man. They may be in some type of commitment or marriage or relationship, but they still go out and they still have fun. Okay. Now, also the courting man in reverse is that this person is wanting to stop that type of situation and not be just dating you, but maybe because of the twin flame energy, it has crossed their mind that they don't want to just court you. They may want to take it to the next level. Okay. Now, both of you could also be having some serious times between the both of you right now, because fun times in reverse is that this is a very serious moment that needs to be talked about or communicated about, because you do have the throat chakra here, where that it's not fun anymore. Okay. It is coming down to a point where that things needs to be discussed and either most likely taken to the next level. Now, their card is anxiety in reverse, where that this person is not sitting around have any reservations or anxiety about their self, about a situation right now, but they are going through some type of struggles. Anytime you see the Strength card, which is also Leo energy, they can be having some troubling times if they are a courting man or if they are not, or woman, where that they're going through some struggles. I don't feel mentally, but it can be financially. It can be some serious things that are going on in their life right now, and they're really needing the strength to hold on or to get through some different type of situation. I'll put a clarifier on that. Bottom of the deck is appreciation. So the appreciation, again, like I said, can be this particular relationship. Is this relationship or situation appreciated between the both of you? Ooh, wow, look at there. The agreement or the rings. So again, this can be, and this goes on the gift. You can be left-hand side. You can be retracting yourself from this situation because an agreement has been broken. You feel that the pact, okay, between the both of you is broken. With gift in reverse, it's like you don't want to do this contract or marriage anymore. You are relinquishing yourself as a gift or out of this agreement. You don't want to be a pact or be together or be considered to be with this person anymore. I feel that you do want commitment, okay, and you want trust. You also are recognizing the cycle, which is the twin flame energy. You're recognizing the cycle of how this relationship or how you have been dealing with this person is going around and around and around and around. Also, you can consider that like the World card as learning a lesson, which is Saturn. For some of you, you may want to continue or you want closure. Okay. Some of you also may was expecting some type of promise ring or some type of ring from this person as a bond, showing that you still wanted to be part of this relationship. But left hand side, I really feel that you're looking for marriage. You're wanting yourself as a sense of a gift to save yourself or to be part of a cycle or a contract or some type of agreement, to be part of a bond to a person as a gift. Okay. Now, I'm not quite sure. This is a general reading. If some of you may be receiving a ring as a gift for Christmas or for New Year's or a birthday. Some of you also may be expecting some type of commitment from this other person over here. This is also can be why this person is struggling to give you this contract agreement or commitment, or to give you some type of promise. But left hand side, you may not be quite sure if you want to talk to this person right now. Okay, because also doing it in a big way can be this marriage agreement contract. Okay, now this agreement contract also can be some of you where it's business, where that you're about to obtain or sign some type of contract, or you're in some type of contract or agreement, and when it comes through, that will be a huge gift that the universe is giving to you. All right. Well, we got deep commitment again. Reawakening lost hopes, manifest deep desires. And again, as first house here, you have desires and manifest deep desires. So what you're really seeing right now of what you want. And some of you, if you're not dating anybody or don't know that you are part of a twin flame union, then this can be of something that the universe will be bringing to you in your future. Okay. Starting of 2021, which I said that everybody will be starting to date somebody new. You're going to start going out having fun. You're not going to be a wildflower. And you will make some type of agreement or partnership or something like that with somebody in your near future. Okay. Now, this card is the Moose. And I'm sorry about the going in and out of this you know how the camera is magnifying. So the Moose in reverse is that this person is not feeling very powerful. Now, this other person also can be codependent in some type of way, but they're not wanting to be alone. Now, if this person was or is, especially with the courting man, that their attitude is everything, and that usually they're calm, cool, and collected. By this card coming in reverse, this person is trying to have the strength to remain calm, cool, and collected right now, and not to show their attitude. This other person can be very codependent on you mentally, or for conversation, or as a sense of an agreement that both of you had in some type of way, where that they depended on you mentally, because the word anxiety is a mental capacity. So they don't feel stressed at this moment. Okay. But I also see them upset for whatever reason, and that soon that their attitude about something can be changing. Now, left hand side, you also can be determining for yourself, can be around January, that, because I got first house, so I'm looking at that as January, that some things need to change. If this person does not give you an agreement, a contract, marriage, or a ring, or some type of promise, that you will be communicating that's what you want as first house. That's who you are. That's what you are desiring. And you will be taking action far as removing yourself from this situation and waiting on the universe to bring you somebody that can commit as the man of holding a coin and to make things stable with you. All right. So they have the Island, which is acting solo, isolating herself, acting standoffish, separation, lonely, and feeling spread out or spreading themselves out thin. And again, this is clarifying the Strength card. So they're struggling not to either stay in isolation away from you or to having the strength or trying to overcome the struggle to stay away from you. So either that they're needing the strength to come to you and not act standoffish and not to isolate themselves, not to separate themselves from you, to act exchanged. Okay. Or that they're really keeping themselves as a sense of strength to isolate themselves from you and to separate. Okay. They're going through that sense of a struggle. All right. So let me see real quick why you are not communicating. And what is the man holding a coin? And what is the courting man? And what is the wallflower? All right. Bottom of the deck is the squirrel. So let me see real quick. What is the throat chakra? Well, you're not quite sure if you want to reach out and communicate to this person. Wow. It's because of a third person. So either you have a third person or you are the third person as a twin flame energy to this person. Because remember, the courting man up there in reverse means that this other person can be in a relationship or taken. Okay. So the third person is a love triangle. It's a rival. So both of you can be not speaking or had some type of spiff or altercation. And some of you on the left-hand side, someone else can be influencing you right now. That can be coming to you wanting to have some type of agreement to partner up with you. And you're looking for this type of promise to be given to you, and you want or need closure from this person on the right hand side. And this is why they are struggling as the Strength card here to now have to separate themselves out of this relationship with you. Okay. And again, this can be while they're calm, cool, and collected is in reverse. Maybe they didn't have anxiety that you would finally separate from them. But when you do choose to communicate with them, this can turn them upset. And this is why they're needing the strength now to now separate themselves from this situation or separate themselves from you. Now, the man holding the coin is birds. So there is your communication, which is you are willing to negotiate or you want to communicate soon. It will be some type of discussion or debate that you will be having, but I feel that you will be nervous, okay, to either text, call, or to contact with this person. But you also see the word of flighty, okay? So some of you may just be ready, first house, to be flighty and just to leave this relationship. Some of you also may be learning that you're a third party, or that they had you in some type of third party situation. Okay. Some of you also may be talking to some friends about this, and that person can help to be an influence to you to say that, yes, you do need to be in a relationship, or what you want, what do you desire? And if it is a commitment, okay, then keep manifesting that that's what you want to come into your life, a sense of stability. Because I do see you as man or woman holding a coin, that you're able to take care of yourself. You're able to work. Some of you also got a new contract coming in as a business partner. Some of you also will get communication from a lawyer or a judge or somebody like that. And you're very nervous about the outcome of this contract. It can be like a lawsuit. Maybe you haven't talked to your lawyer or something like that, and it's going through a stage where other people now will have to get involved in that. Okay. Some type of outside party. All right. So their courting man has they got the scythe. So this other person, if they are as courting man in reverse in some type of relationship or marriage or situation, they may want to release that person, and it may be a surprise as a gift to you that either they're about to cut off some type of relationship, or it can be that this person is not having anxiety, gets very upset, and all of a sudden cut off this relationship with you. You know, it can go both ways. This person also can get ready to harvest some type of situation to come into their life. It also can be monetary, and this is the Lovers in reverse. So either this person is not wanting to be in a love relationship with you, because Wildflower is in reverse, a person that goes out, have fun. But with the Lovers card in reverse, this person has made a choice, especially with the courting man in reverse. That means that this person is already in a relationship. So they may have to either cut you off, or if they're in a commitment already, that suddenly they may be going through a divorce or separation, and it's unexpected to them. Okay. And they may be all of a sudden single. Because the Lover card is Gemini energy. So this can be happening around Gemini season, which for me, Vedic Sidereal, will be starting around June the 16th. Now, June, okay, will be when Jupiter goes in retrograde in Capricorn, and when Saturn comes into conjunction with Jupiter. Okay, so that's going to be the conjunction time. So for this person who may not know, they may be getting a separation or a divorce around June of next year. Okay, so the Lovers card in the upright is this person was very talkative. They was very adaptable to you and them in a relationship. This is a very intellectual person, usually very responsive. But they also can be superficial. Okay. But the Lovers card in reverse right now is that this person, again, may not be talking to you or want to talk to you. They don't want to adapt to what you want, which is commitment. Mental in reverse. This person also can have a flip side to them, that they get upset very easily, or that they have a very bad attitude, you know, like they may have some problems like ADHD or some psychological problems. Okay, so make sure if this is a new person coming into you, that you watch that and that you evaluate that. Okay, this person also is not using their smarts, and they're not very inquisitive about the people that they put in their life, or that the people that they hang around, etc. Okay, and again, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but this also is a general reading. So if it doesn't sound like your reading, then today's reading is not for you. Okay. All right. Offerings. Wow. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is Silent Skill, which is, I challenged you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. So breathe in and breathe out and let go of doubt. Okay. So either one of you can be having a new skill set or a new job opportunity. Left side, you got offerings, and this side got yes. Okay. So a new skill set, that left side, that you can be coming into. The man holding a coin also can be a boss, with that somebody will be communicating or reaching out to you to discuss or to debate a job position. That also is a contract here. So some of you can be getting that new job. It also can be an outside party or something like that that can be involved right now. which also I can see as C19 or the government or something, okay, where that this person may need to get rid of this other person so that they can hire you. This reading can go all different type of ways, okay? And I'm trying to do it within a 30-minute time frame so I don't be on here an hour. But you have an offering coming to you, okay? Whether you're giving the offering out or you're accepting it. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Okay. So either you're going to accept this offer of a new relationship, a job contract. This also, again, for some of you, I keep going back. This can be a lawyer if you have a case where that they will be communicating to you from the other third party. Okay. That they want to make another offer for your case. So either you're going to discuss it, you're going to be open to negotiation, okay, about your lump sum of money, okay, and you may be nervous, but you're going to discuss it. And it says to abundance lies in the heart that allows, okay. So be open to this new offer that will be coming to you. You'll know when it comes, okay. So this other person has yes, which says to kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. I really feel that this person is either being let go by you, or if they're in a relationship or situation, commitment, and or marriage, that they soon will be free. And I feel that this will be happening to them all of a sudden, or by some type of accident. But they are about to be free so that they can leap and fly. If the person wants to, okay? Because again, I got solo right here. So this person may